Don't try to lessen yourself for the world, but let the world catch up to you. Growing up, Beyonce has always been a big inspiration of mine. I always felt that she was a very talented and dedicated woman. She will not only be a role model to myself, but for many as well. Beyonce started setting and accomplishing her goals at a very young age. According to allmusic.com, Beyonce was born in 1981 in Houston, Texas, where she began her performance career at the age of 7. Her early performance career, when she was 7, consisted of vocal and dance competitions, which she had won 30 of them. Later, in the late 1990s, she joined a group with her classmates called Destiny's Child. A little bit into her career with Destiny's Child, she started her acting as well. With acting, she performed in MTV as well as Austin Powers. Biography.com states that her solo career started in 2003 with her first album, Dangerously in Love. Later in 2008, she then married artist rapper Jay-Z, and they had 3 children. Recently, she has come out with a documentary called Homecoming, where she discusses the difficulty she has with being a mom and an artist, as well as her experience with the 2019 Coachella. She said how after her birth with her twins, she felt she wasn't herself and had to push herself even further than she ever thought was imaginable. According to the iHeartRadio, within her career, Beyonce had many accomplishments. Beyonce became the highest-selling artist with 118 million solo albums and 60 million Destiny Child albums sold. Her first 6 albums all debuted at number 1, and then later in 2010, at the Grammys, Beyonce walked away with 6 honors, the highest for any woman to win in a single night. Even after the cancellation of the 2018 Coachella performance due to her pregnancy with her twins, she still became the first Black woman to headline at the Coachella event, which is a 3-day-long music and art festival. Along with these many achievements, Beyonce was a big activist as well. Discussed on the Billboards.com article, 7 times she proved she was an activist, it discussed how Beyonce gave a speech during the presidential election in support of Hillary Clinton to inspire more of the youth to vote. She stated, "There was a time when women's opinions did not matter, that we could be on the brink of making history again with the first woman president. But we have to vote." She stated, "The world looks to us as a progressive country, and that leads to changes in the world." In 2018, Beyonce even joined the Bread for Life Foundation held in Houston in support of the Hurricane Harvey survivors. Even stated on ABC 13 News, Beyonce had made a monetary donation to her childhood church, where she stated during an interview that it was the place she sang her first song. In conclusion, Beyonce is a great role model for not only myself, but for many as well. She teaches us that we must all believe in ourselves, to set our own goals, as well as to keep ourselves pushing to become the best that we can, and that we all must stand up for what we believe in order to change the world. Beyonce does this through her dedication and determination for her career, for standing up in what she also believes in herself,